The Civic compact car has been a long-time favorite among our staff for its effortless balance of practicality, value, and driving fun. For 2025, Civic receives styling updates to keep it looking fresh, and it gains a hybrid variant. In the Civic Hybrid, a 2.0-liter four-cylinder with two electric motors provides a combined 200 horsepower, and the car is rated at up to 49 miles per gallon combined. A 150 horsepower 2.0-liter four-cylinder is now the only engine option for the non-hybrid models, and it lacks zeal, but also provides impressive fuel efficiency. Sedan and hatchback body styles are available, and the Civic provides agile handling and a well-balanced ride no matter which version you choose. The lower trim non-hybrid versions have a comprehensive roster of driver assistance features as standard, but you'll have to step up to the more expensive Hybrid Sport and Hybrid Sport Touring models to get nicer equipment and better infotainment features. When the 2025 Civic hits the streets this summer, it will face competition from the recently refreshed Hyundai Elantra and the alluring Toyota Prius, as well as its arch-rival, the Toyota Corolla. So, let's decode this fun compact sedan. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Coming back to what's new for 2025, the Civic receives a few cosmetic changes to keep its styling looking fresh for 2025. Revised headlamps and a reworked bumper help visually identify the new model year from last year's Civic. The bigger news is the addition of the Civic Hybrid. The hybrid powertrain is optional on the Sport trim level and standard on the top Sport Touring trim level. The non-hybrid model, now limited to LX and Sport trims, will be offered only with a non-turbo 2.0-liter 4. Last year's turbocharged 1.5-liter has been discontinued. The manual transmission is also no longer available in the Civic hatchback, meaning a stick shift is now reserved for the sportier Civic C and Civic Type R models. Talking about the engine, transmission, and performance, the Civic Hybrid comes with an electrified powertrain that pairs a 2.0-liter four-cylinder with two electric motors for a combined 200 horsepower. A similar setup is used in the Accord Hybrid and CR-V hybrid models. Unlike the CR-V, where the hybrid powertrain can be paired with all-wheel drive, the Civic Hybrid is front-wheel drive only. A driver-selectable regenerative braking system is on board to help keep the Civic Hybrid's battery full, but we aren't sure yet if one-pedal driving is possible. The non-hybrid Civic comes standard with a 150 horsepower 2.0-liter four-cylinder, front-wheel drive, and a continuously variable automatic transmission. This combination likely doesn't result in particularly quick acceleration, as it's even less powerful than the previous Civic's base engine, but it feels perky enough to keep up with urban traffic. The Civic's nimble handling, communicative steering, and well-balanced ride are maintained. Sporty C and seriously sporty high-performance Type R variants are also part of the family, but we review those models separately. In testing of the Civic Hybrid sedan, it delivered a quick 60 miles per hour time of 6.2 seconds. That's quicker than even the Civic C. As for the non-hybrid, a 2025 Civic Sports sedan with a 2.0-liter engine required 8.9 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour at test track. EPA estimates for the Civic Hybrid sedan sit at 50 miles per gallon city, 47 miles per gallon highway, and 49 miles per gallon combined. In real-world 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test, a Civic Hybrid Sport Touring sedan achieved 47 miles per gallon. Honda says the non-hybrid Civic will have slightly higher EPA ratings than before, earning 32 miles per gallon city, 41 miles per gallon highway, and 36 miles per gallon combined for the LX trim. On Highway Loop, a 2022 Civic Sport sedan delivered 36 miles per gallon. So we'll see how the new model compares when we get the results. Taking a look at the interior, comfort, and cargo, both the sedan and hatchback models offer seating for 5, with the rear seat roomy enough to carry a pair of adults without it being too much of a squeeze. The cabin sports clean lines and a dashboard featuring a full-width honeycomb pattern mesh design element that cleverly hides the air vents. All models come standard with heated seats, a sunroof, and dual-zone climate control. The wide center console provides plenty of room for storage, including a large, deep bin ahead of the shift lever for stashing smartphones, keys, and road trip snacks. The Civic sedan's trunk is big enough for a large grocery haul or a road trip's worth of suitcases, and the hatchback body style provides an even more capacious cargo hold. The Civic comes standard with a 7.0-inch touchscreen infotainment display, but a larger 9.0-inch unit is optional on the Civic Hybrid, as is a 10.2-inch digital gauge display. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard and offer wireless connectivity when paired with the larger screen. Other options for the Civic Hybrid include in-dash navigation, a 12-speaker Bose stereo system, and a wireless smartphone charging pad. Finally, talking about the price and most worthy trim. The price of the 2025 Honda Civic starts at $25,345 and goes up to $34,045 depending on the trim and options. The non-hybrid Civic is offered in just two trims for 2025, LX Sedan and Sport Sedan, with the Sport also offered in a hatchback body style. The Civic Hybrid is offered in Sport and Sport Touring, with either body style. We think the Sport Hybrid Sedan or hatchback models will be the ones to have, although we don't yet have pricing for the hatchback. And there you have it, the 2025 Honda Civic, a car that continues to redefine the compact segment with its perfect blend of performance, style, and practicality. Whether you're drawn to its efficient powertrain options, modern interior loaded with tech, or its reputation for reliability, the Civic proves why it's been a fan favorite for decades. So, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So, this is Parth signing off. If you love the content, consider giving it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel so you never miss our exciting content.